The only way to understand how far Africa has progressed since the days of colonization is to look at its most developed cities in Africa. The media's stereotyped coverage shows Africa as an underdeveloped continent full of huts and caves. Hello there. Welcome to the real source of truth and wisdom. My name is J.I., the founder and owner of Baseline. If you're new here, thanks for joining us. Don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe. In this video, we'll be looking at Africa's most iconic cities. Stay tuned as we uncover Africa's untold beauty. Number 10. Johannesburg, South Africa. Johannesburg is one of the nice and most beautiful travel destinations in South Africa. Johannesburg is the wealthiest city in Africa. It should be no surprise that it is also one of the most developed. The city was established during the Witwatersrand gold rush of 1886. Wealthy gold prospectors transformed the area into one of Africa's best and wealthiest cities. Interestingly, it is clean and has world-class shopping malls, hotels, and one of the best airports in the world. Also, it is the financial and industrial metropolis of South Africa, built on a rich history of gold mining. The city is rapidly developing from an edgy safari stopover to a vibrant hub for arts and culture. Number 9. Accra, Ghana. Accra, which is the capital of Ghana, is a modern city with the presence of world-class shopping malls, classic bars, restaurants, and nightclubs. The Ghanaians are friendly, and their tropical environment is favorable. There are also many highbrow areas and excellent spots for evening hangouts, making it a fantastic city to live in. Number 8. Gaborone, Botswana. With slightly over 2.3 million people, Botswana is one of the most sparsely populated countries in the world. The economy of Botswana is currently one of the world's fastest-growing economies. Botswana's economy registered strong levels of growth, with GDP growth exceeding 6 to 7% targets. The capital city Gaborone is an eye-catching and mind-blowing region with a dynamic infrastructures, stable politics, and a thriving culture. Gaborone, the capital of Botswana, has a development that is unmatched on the continent. Gaborone is both an economic hub and a tourism hotspot, and is the key to its quick development. Not to mention that Gaborone is one of the world's major diamond-producing countries. Number 7. Nairobi, Kenya. Nairobi is the capital and largest city of Kenya. The name is derived from the Maasai phrase, Enquiries Nairobi, which translates to place of cool waters, a reference to the Nairobi River which flows through the city. The city proper had a population of 4,197,073 in the 2019 census. The city is commonly referred to as the Green City in the Sun. Politically and economically, Nairobi is one of Africa's most significant cities. Many local businesses call it home, and it consistently ranks as one of the top tourist cities in the world. It also serves as the home to many international organizations, including the United Nations Environment Program, UNEP, and the United Nations Office at Nairobi, which serves as the UN's main regional coordination office for Africa and the Middle East. Nairobi is a city where commerce and culture coexist. Number 6. Lagos, Nigeria. Lagos. City is the most populous city in Nigeria, with an estimated population of 21 million in 2015. Lagos is the most populous urban area in Africa. Lagos takes great pleasure in being the most populous city in Africa and the economic center of West Africa. Lagos is one of the busiest cities on the continent and is home to many enterprises. The two main areas of the city, the mainland and the island, are home to some of the best and busiest areas in the world, including Lekki, Victoria Island, Broad Street, Ojuelegba, and many others. Because of the attractions of Lagos nightlife, the city is referred to as the city that never sleeps. Number 5. Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Many would be surprised to find Tanzania's capital on this list, and ahead of more popular cities as well. However, Dar es Salaam has been going through a great period of development over the last few years, and this has culminated in it becoming one of Africa's most impressive cities. Dar es Salaam is a beautiful city that is built around a body of water, one of the unique port towns where one can exit a skyscraper and then take a boat to another area of the city to attend a conference in another skyscraper is this one. Large hotels and stunning commercial structures line the city's main thoroughfare. The city's transportation system is efficient. You can take a bus, taxi, or travel by boat. Number 4. Abidjan, Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast's capital, Abidjan, is a hub for international trade and investment. Abidjan ranks as one of the most developed cities in Africa because of its beautiful skylines and tourist attractions. One of the most significant French-speaking cities in Africa is Abidjan, which was once a major trading center for the continent. The main core of Abidjan is a convergence of skyscrapers. The waterways that ascend to the port face the city's center. The port, which is of considerable significance, transports goods and services to Abidjan worldwide. Number 3. Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Ethiopia is an ancient, culturally rich country, and its capital Addis Ababa is a refreshing sight to behold. With a population of about 2,739,551, this is the biggest city in the country and one of the most historically important places on the continent. Meskel Square, in Addis Ababa, is a convergence of artfully designed skyscrapers and tall buildings that would rival even the most developed cities anywhere in the world. This is an amazing concentration of wealth and productivity, a hub for international business. Sheraton Addis is one of the most impressive hospitality establishments on display anywhere in the world, and it takes care of the huge number of visitors coming into the city, giving them great memories of the city. Number 2. Port Louis, Mauritius. Port Louis in Mauritius is largely agreed to be one of the most developed cities in the whole of Africa. Keep in mind that Mauritius is an island country that is frequented by people from all over the world. Port Louis has a population of about 147,000, and that does not include the visitors on short visits from outside the country. Port Louis is so beautiful, and with years of history behind it, the city is impressively well developed. Number 1. Cape Town, South Africa. Cape Town, in South Africa, is a city of impressive natural beauty and unquestionable architectural genius. This city has a population of about 4,712, making it the second largest in South Africa. Cape Town is important as one of the 3 capitals of South Africa, but it has developed into something extraordinary. Cape Town is naturally endowed with mild and agreeable weather, beautiful beaches, efficient harbors, and a rich diversity of flora and fauna. Cape Town has developed into arguably Africa's finest city. Downtown Cape Town is a collection of impressive buildings that are tall and modern. When seen from the air, it looks like New York. Which city do you think deserves to be in a top 10 ranking? Write in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and hit that like and subscribe button so you won't miss our next video.